about yo-yo diets. If you find yourself reaching your fitness goals, but yo-yoing from one diet to the next, gaining the weight, losing it, then gaining it again, this video is for you. Today, I'm gonna be sharing with you the missing link when it comes to losing weight, and this is the key, getting sustainable results when it comes to fat loss. My fitness journey started when I was age 13. I was overweight, I was underweight, I had severe gut issues, parasites, H. pylori, SIBO, I had thyroid issues, and my bodybuilding journey, I spent 5 years building my calories from 500, yes, up to 6,000 calories a day. I was powerlifting. And here's the thing, when I went to my fat loss journey and I lost 50 pounds in 9 months, I did these 3 key things I'm gonna be sharing with you today so that I was able to actually maintain my physique the last few years since my fat loss and actually build lean muscle, build my metabolism on that as well. And if you don't know me, I'm Elizabeth with Elizabeth Ayler Fitness. I have my 4-year degree in kinesiology, CSCS, holistic nutritionist, and I'm a GAPS practitioner. And I help women build muscle, lose fat, restore their gut and hormones, all while eating more food and getting sustainable results. If you are looking for nutrition, fitness, wellness in 2024, make sure to subscribe, share this with a friend, and I am here doing daily lives with a new video every single Sunday for you. If you're ready for all of my secrets for sustainable results in 2024, grab that pen and paper. We're gonna dive into it. So when it comes to fat loss, a typical approach that we take is when we want a result, we're like, hey, what can we do to get it fast? So let's break down fat loss. When we go for fat loss, a lot of us, we're in this place where we want fast results. So we will typically just cut our calories low fast, maybe 1,200 calories or less. We add in a lot of cardio, and initially we start losing the weight. We are feeling slim, weight is coming off, but a few weeks in, this is what happens. Our body, and this is different for everyone based off of your metabolism, genetics, amount of muscle, how many times you dieted, but your body's metabolism adapts to those calories, that cardio, that becomes your new maintenance. It is called metabolic adaptation. You don't have a broken metabolism, you have a adapted. So where do we go from here? And what we end up doing is we'll cut our calories more and we'll do more cardio. And then our body adapts again. So now you're at around 900 calories. You can't lose weight anymore. You're doing like an hour of cardio a day, and it's not sustainable. And therefore our results are not going to be sustainable. Key words here. So where do we go from here? That's the big question. That's what I want to address today. Say you've done your fat loss and either you got to the point where you're on the lower calories now and you reached your goals and you don't know how and where to go from here, or you got to the point where we hit a pause, we can't lose weight anymore, it's not sustainable. Now we need to talk about how can we do fat loss right. When we are on any fat loss and we're getting deeper into it, you may realize that when your calories go down, you may not be sleeping as well. You may feel like you have more anxiety, more stress. We can't lose weight anymore. The deeper we're also into a caloric deficit, we have adaptations in our leptin, our ghrelin, our hunger and satiety cues. So I always tell people when it comes to fat loss, for the period of time that we spend in a deficit, we want to spend out of that deficit, reversing. And the thing is, a lot of us, we can go on low calorie diets, we can do a lot of cardio and push ourselves to extremes and lose the weight, but is that going to be sustainable? No. You're going to get cravings, you're going to yo-yo back out of that, and we don't want that. So here are going to be my 3 tips on how to get you those sustainable results when it comes to fat loss. These are the 3 things that I implemented to not just help me lose the weight, but also keep the weight off and build my metabolism after that fat loss phase. My first tip is going to be track your macros before starting any diet. A lot of us, like I said, we tend to go so low so fast before it's even necessary. If we're on a standard American diet and you're eating, 2,000 calories a day, there's no need for you to go carnivore over here and drop to 1,200 calories a day. So track your food, get a fitness app for a week, get a baseline at where your macros are at, start small, track your progress, and make changes based off of that. But get your baseline first before starting any diet. My second tip is going to be plan out your fat loss. Look at your schedule and first off see if you're gonna have a lot of events or parties and traveling, because that may not allow you to have a easier fat loss in terms of being able to prep your food and have all of the meal prep and everything ready for yourself. But also, this is the key. For the amount of time you're on a deficit, you want to spend that time in a reverse so that we restore the hunger, the satiety cues, our thyroid. We have a little period of building muscle. So if you've been in fat loss for 3, 4, 5 months, take a period of time for that same amount, spend it building lean muscle mass, restoring your hormone levels, because being in a deficit, it is an additional stressor, especially the harder we get in terms of cardio, if the sleep starts going, if additional stressors add up as well. So that would be my second tip, is plan out your fat loss and spend a period of time reversing out of it or implementing diet breaks within that. I do that with all of my clients and with myself, and it is the key for sustainability. I am so excited to announce my upcoming 90-day transformation challenge has officially launched. In this 90-day transformation challenge starting February 5th, we are tackling everything that traditional diets don't. We're talking your gut health, hormones, sleep patterns, stress levels, and so much more. It's about understanding and working with your body and working smarter versus harder. All of my clients I have in and out of the gym in under 45 minutes to an hour, so fast, effective muscle building workouts. And I teach my clients everything that would be a struggle to keep them from getting those sustainable results. So how to eat when we're at restaurants, traveling, meal prep, recipes. That nutrition aspect is so key, but we also dive into mindset, time blocking, productivity. Take this story of one of my incredible clients who came to me. She was a busy mom, struggling with thyroid and gut issues, and she hit perimenopause. So despite trying every diet, she just couldn't lose that stubborn last few pounds. But on my 90-day transformation challenge, in just 8 weeks, she has lost over 12 pounds, improved her digestion, no more bloating, cravings are gone, energy is through the roof, and she is eating more food. This program is not just a temporary fix. I am here to teach you everything you need to know for sustainable results. And my goal is by the end of our time together, you will have the knowledge and confidence to maintain a healthy lifestyle on your own terms. Imagine being in control of your health, feeling energy, just not worried about what to eat when you're at restaurants, feeling strong, confident, building that muscle, and having a community to support you throughout this whole thing too. Head to the description below and fill out the questionnaire. Let's set up a call to see if we're that perfect fit. I can't wait, and let's make some gains together. My next tip is going to be, before starting any diet out there, ask yourself, is this going to be sustainable a year, 5 years, 10 years from now? Because if the answer is no, your results are not going to be sustainable either. Any diet where it restricts you from going out to certain events or eliminating food groups, that's not going to allow you to have this balance and create a lifestyle. And there's over 30,000 different diets out there, but to me, guys, and I've tried them all, keto, carnivore, vegan, raw vegan, fruitarian, like you name it, I've done it. The best diet is not the one out there. It's the one customized to your body, your metabolism, your gut, and your hormones. Trying things out, seeing what responds best. So ask yourself, don't go to an extremes. If it ain't gonna be sustainable, your results aren't either, start with those small, consistent changes. And if you need help, don't hesitate. Go in that description, fill out that questionnaire, come join my 90-day transformation challenge, and let me teach you all of my secrets, everything that I have spent years to get my physique where it is today, to you with a little wellness holistic touch, because it's not about calories in versus calories out anymore when it comes to fat loss. We gotta start looking at our gut, our hormones, our thyroid, and looking at too, where are those struggle points that make us not adhere to a diet and kind of yo-yo back and forth, so that we can overcome those obstacles and just blossom and build and evolve on that. Head down to the description and come join my 90-day transformation challenge. And I will see you tomorrow for our Monday Live. I love you, and until next time.